for us to don this jersey and only for our heart to be torn into pieces. Hey, yeah. So yesterday, Charlie guys, if you were following my status and in fact our other social media handles, you could realize that Charlie, my morale was very, very high yesterday. I tell you, myself and our son, you could see, how we were clad in the Black Star flag and everything, Charlie. Only for the match to be played and a ball off. You couldn't watch it. I was here watching myself and baby. It was very sad.
And I went to work.
Yeah.
Well, should I say I'm glad I didn't watch it because it would have annoyed me.
Yeah. I think it's best to say that because, see, yesterday, the way the morale was very high and all of a sudden, do you know that our winning team was changed? We played with the losing team.
For what reason?
Otuado must answer that. Indra. We considered an unnecessary goal. And sometimes we just have to blame the defenders, I don't know why Otuado was playing Baba Rahman. Meanwhile,
it means when we played South Korea, he didn't play Baba Rahman.
No, he played Tariq and Gideon Mensah.
So why did he bring Baba Rahman?
Maybe
when he used Baba Rahman for Portugal and we lost.
Maybe what is going on Twitter that Ketokroku is the sponsor of Baba Rahman and he wants a better team for Baba Rahman. Probably maybe that is the reason why. For us to don this jersey and only for our heart to be torn into pieces. Hey, yeah.
The way people were cheering the Black Stars on.
See, the love for Black Star was coming. All of a sudden.
They brought politics into it again.
And do you know our downfall? See, the day Ayu was our downfall. The day Ayu had the penalty. I don't know whether you heard of that penalty at work.
It was the early part of the match.
Early part of the match.
And I was sitting in a car going to... I got a chance to watch a little bit, but when I went, by the time I went to watch, we were already like down by 2 goals. And what I was seeing on the pitch is like they were rehearsing or they were training. Yes. It's like they were training and the Uruguay people were playing football like.
Babe, it was painful.
They can't even make correct passes. Almost pass it 1-2 like.
Listen, the day I do penalty no. You watch a recap. If you see how the day played the penalty, he nearly even fell down. The day of all people, see, he was tensed or the ahopepre and or the ball penalty. And you see this word
Okay, so I want to ask a question.
Ask it.
If they are playing a football and there is a penalty to be played, who decides who plays the penalty on the field of play?
Okay, so in every team, there is 1 or 2 players that specializes in penalty kicks. And mostly, what I have seen with our Black Stars is that is the captain.
Should it always be the captain?
Is the captain.
Because at a point, the captains are so tense, especially when the game is...
Sometimes you don't understand. It was only that of 2006 World Cup that when we got the penalty, even though Asamajan wasn't the captain by then, he was asked to play. But Ronaldo was the captain. But this one, Asamajan, and you see, it was the same Uruguay. Asamajan Suarez Adote was playing. Asamoah had a penalty. He spotted. Now you you were in that team whilst they were playing with Adote Suarez. And you also had penalty.
So that makes sense.
If you tell me.
That makes sense. The day was in the 2010.
He was part of the 2010.
So the heads and everything is there in him. Like what boss Suarez at all for 12 years.
See, if you see how the day was sparring
so he wasn't the right person to take the penalty to me. Because I say I am a year for 12 years. I shouldn't
the revenge. Oh, God damn it.
He should have made somebody who was not part of the team, like somebody who is good in playing penalties, like any other person who wasn't part of the squad that played Uruguay that 2010.
See, I would have vouched for Jordan Ayew to play that penalty.
Why?
Jordan Ayew is the I don't care type. Is the mitrimiamide. So as at that moment, the pressure and everything, he is not feeling anything. Whether he plays and he misses it or not, and he will score. As for Jordan, we know that the penalty he will score. But the day Ayew, no wonder others are saying that he wanted to equal with the number of goals with Asamoah. Charlie baby, it was heartbreaking.
Well, and I would say kudos to Asamoah. 12 years, no, what career check. At long last.
Finally, Asamoah has been liberated.
Yeah, you cross reference.
Asamoah can't take your aboba. And I just but Charlie, it was serious. I was just in my seat here yesterday, and like first goal ni buy boom. Not second one twice. And Charlie, do you know the funny aspect of everything? The day Baba took penalty, I took my camera. I stood myself and baby. We stood opposite the television, and I was trying to what?
Capture the goal.
All of a sudden, what's no? And I'm cutting video. Me say me mentiase. But
the love was coming back, but with
this love, Charlie, the love is gone. I mean,
of all people to wear my jersey to wear.
Hey!
Yesterday, thank God they rained. Like after I had closed, like I was going to wear my scrubs to the house because I couldn't imagine people.
See, I felt like tearing the jersey in raw.
But thank God it rained. A lot of people were not even out.
Oh, God damn it. After the match, I decided to pass through town and see how things were going, Charlie. It was bad. People were just furious, and they were just mad at everything.
On the contrary, people were happy. Uruguay didn't go.
Okay.
Didn't go.
No, but I mean, this is not what we should be priding ourselves in as a nation.
I know, but like it's like a consolation.
It's no. This is no. If you are talking of consolation, we should have scored Uruguay, and after scoring them, we will be rest assured. Say, okay, fine. After scoring them, none of us is going, and that will be. But this time around, they scored us again. They scored us again. No, this is.
I'm wondering how many years the day is going to carry this cross.
Infinity.
Asamoah's own was
12 years. They were. See, if you go on Twitter, what people are just doing, it's like, hey, is it not the same the day we were praising some time back? But I mean, one thing I've realized about this national team, see, in this life, just leave. Don't wait for an event to retire you from the national team. See, I respect Ajima Bedu.
When you leave with your pride and everything.
Yeah.
Where right now, if the day decides to leave the national team,
this mark,
they will leave you like the insults.
Charlie, it will be there. It will be there. It will be there.
People, they don't forget.
I
when they saw Uruguay in our group, they brought back
Adote Suarez.
Asamoah Gyan and what happened 2010.
Oh yes.
It feels like just yesterday. Yeah. It feels
But
like
baby, it's
just
painful.
yesterday.
You see, when we try to bring back the love and these things happen, come on, God damn it. I don't know about you, but Charlie, you can express your view in the comment section, because this is something that, and the FIFA president was there, Infantino was there, and I heard our ministers also went there. Almost on my idea. We are coming home. Oh, I'm sure by now they are home. It was bad.
Instead of them to be in parliament to debate over.
So it means this one we didn't even qualify from group stages. So
some people were saying group for round of 16.
The day are you? Hey, when Asamoah Gyan was captain, the day are you? Remember, oh, this is karma. Asamoah Gyan, Charlie, a will monko. What the? 12 years, I can imagine. Nima mean you be woo for him.
Oh,
12 years.
Then you saw the mother had.
At least we must give some respect to Asamoah Gyan. Yeah, it is not as easy as sometimes we think. And those who are in the GFU who are, doing certain things after the match, if you heard what Langerberg was saying, he's the Jama leader. If you heard what he said, it means there is something going on in the GFA. And they are playing politics with our life.
It doesn't go any.
We said Kwesi Nyantakyi wasn't good. Keto Kreku has come, bring back the love, and the same politics we are seeing. Baba Raman. See, Indra, like any ball behind the man behind, he will lose the ball. He kept on losing. I don't know his age. He kept on losing the ball. Meanwhile, Gideon Mensah was sitting on at the bench. When we went for the halftime and we came back, Otuado was brave enough to bench the day and Jordan Ayew.
So what happened in the first half that he couldn't bench them?
And if you see how the day Ayew was playing when he lost, he missed the penalty. The energy at which he was playing the football, you could ask yourself, say, so where was this energy when we started? Where was this energy when we were playing with Portugal? Yeah, I'm not surprised.
He lost, so he was trying hard to gain back what he has lost, but at some point it's too late.
He was the reason for our loss. He actually brought down.
Because when I saw the people playing, I was wondering what was. As at that time, I went to see what was going on. I didn't know a penalty was given to Ghana and they had spoiled it. So I was like, in my head, that something is wrong somewhere. What is going on?
Something was actually wrong.
Playing as if they are the one that have scored the 2 and they don't need a goal again.
But say, even when we were heading towards the 87th and the 89th minute, at Izigi, on so Chibona, your Bobo not chair, he will relax as if we were leading with 2 goals. And you could see that the team was broken. But then Charlie, kudos to the one and only Kudus. Charlie, the guy is good. The guy is exceptional. He was when they bench Jordan Ayew and Dede Ayew, Charlie, ball and boy, and this was something they should have been playing the start here. And Dede Ayew, that was a poor kick from you. I mean, you of all people, Charlie, Asamoah Gyan, big ups, Charlie guys. You are invited. A boy, let's hear from you in the comment section, and Charlie. When we won, we brought out a video, and exactly Yelusunsua. There is the need for us to bring out a video. But this is the reaction, Charlie. We are bored. Me, when they finished scoring us penal, I came for my kenke and some my sardine, and I chopped. I didn't eat before watching the game, but I have that heart. I ate. After that, I watched cartoons. That's what, babe.
Yeah, I was working.
She was working. It's good. It's good, babe. You didn't watch.
It's good I didn't even watch because I'll rant over it and inquisition. So it's good I didn't watch. The small
Ghana.
part I watched.
So when this flag when at all? Charlie, guys, thank you for watching. This is Felbeck TV. Don't forget to subscribe. Charlie, we are out.